Are you struggling with self-doubt? It can be hard to do anything when we doubt ourselves. When we have a lack of confidence in what we do, we just can't really put ourselves out there. Or we start putting ourselves out there, but we just quit because we've questioned ourselves and we've doubted ourselves and we just give up. And the more we put ourselves out there, the more we do this, the more we quit, the more we build the habit that we're just not good enough, and we just slowly stop putting ourselves out there because we just quit everything and we don't follow through and we just feel bad about what we do. Even if we do something good, we then doubt ourselves and question it and say, well, it was a really bad job and we don't feel good about it. Would you like to change that? Would you like to feel more confidence? Well, my name is Arne Pedersen from Awareness and Health. I'm a mindfulness-based counseling hypnotherapist in Victoria, BC, and I work with people online and in person to help them build confidence, to help them let go of old belief systems that are holding them back, to help them through shame and old traumas and depression and different things like that. These big emotional challenges that hold us back. And that's what I want to talk about today, self-doubt, and relate it to emotional challenges. So if we think of confidence, and when all of a sudden we doubt ourselves, okay, we're putting ourselves in a direction and something stops us. What is it that stops us? It's always a feeling. It's always a feeling that leads to thoughts and feelings that I'm not good enough. And it's a feeling of feeling uncomfortable with the energy, the emotions that are arising through doing something new, through stepping out of our comfort zone, stretching ourselves. That feeling that stretches us beyond what we're comfortable with. And if we have low confidence and we doubt ourselves a lot, it doesn't take that much energy to push us out of our comfort zone where we really start doubting ourselves and questioning what we're doing and thinking that what's the point, and we just give up. Okay, so if it's about emotions, then I think it's important to build the ability to be with what we feel, to build emotional resilience, to let go of doubt, and to build self-confidence. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is building that ability to be with what we feel so we can build confidence so that we don't doubt ourselves anymore. And then we have to learn to slowly start stretching ourselves a little bit more, bit at a time, just kind of veering a little bit outside of our comfort zone to practice building the ability to be with what we feel, to build and strengthen emotional resilience. The emotional competence where we're confident that we can be with what we feel through the steps it takes to do something new and to follow all the way through. In order to do this, we need to be with what we feel. We have to create a safe environment to be with what we feel. And when we do that, we can then start to cultivate the ability to be with our feelings and emotions. So as we practice being with what we feel, go into your breathing, find a safe space. It needs to be safe, where you can be left undisturbed. We don't want to create stress when we're trying to build comfort in being with what we feel. That would be counterproductive. We need to practice being with what we feel in a way that's safe and do it for a little bit at a time. Find a place, maybe at home, maybe early in the morning or in the evening when things are quiet, and be with what you feel. Just breathe. Start practicing being with what you feel, mindfulness. And as you practice being with what you feel, then just be with it, allow it, accept it, watch the energy. You'll get pulled away. Watch how your mind distracts you and pulls you away. You'll get distracted away, you'll forget, you'll be thinking in your head, you'll be saying this is a waste of time, this is stupid. Just notice, but keep coming back, keep coming back. Do it for short periods of time, because if you try and do it for too long, you'll stretch yourselves too much and you'll end up giving up. And then you'll be building the habit of quitting more and doubting yourself more. And we don't want to do that. We want to build the opposite. We want to start building the confidence of follow through. And as you do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes a day, you can slowly, maybe in a month, build to 5, 10 minutes a day. Practice being with what you feel. At the same time every day, you're going to feel a little bit different. So if you practice every day for 5 minutes at the same time, you're going to actually get the experience of being with your full range of emotions over time. And that'll start building the confidence that you you become familiar with what you feel. So when you take steps and you put yourself out there in life and you're in different situations, it's not as an uncomfortable feeling as it was before. And you've now got the ability to come back to your body. When you get distracted and pulled away, you've got this habit of coming back to your feeling sensations, to your breathing. Then you can breathe slowly and mindfully through what you feel and start to stretch and build that emotional resilience, that emotional strength, that foundation that holds you well rooted into place. And then you start to build self-acceptance. And as you start accepting yourself through accepting what you feel, the inner felt body sensations that are happening in the moment, you start to build a relationship and a comfort and more of a safety within the present moment. And then out there in life, you can put yourself out there in life more and handle more because you're more present. You become more connected to what you're doing. Your memory gets better. You're more connected to intuition. Everything flows better because you're more present with things. When you're distracted and self-doubt in your thoughts, we're not very connected and we're not really flowing with life, and things just don't go very well. But as we become more and more connected and more accepting to what we feel, we then start to become more and more connected and more accepting to life. And so give this a try. It takes a little bit of time. Trust me, it takes some time to do this, but it's worth it. It's really worth it. This will help you in so many ways to not doubt what you feel anymore, not doubt what you can do, not doubt who you are anymore. It'll start then putting energies, because you're not doubting all the time, towards things that you're excited about, things that, your passions and desires, because it's freeing up all this energy to move towards things you appreciate. Start focusing on your successes. When you do this, when you be with what you feel, you'll be able to do more. And as you start stepping out of your comfort zone, bit by bit, baby steps, putting yourself out there a little bit more and more, start acknowledging the successes, and you'll start building more confidence, and doubt will start falling away. So I hope you really gained a lot from this, and I've got lots of other videos on my channel like this, very helpful videos, and a lot on my website, a lot of resources if you want to check those out. But it just takes a moment though. If you like this video, if you gain some insight with it, just hit that thumbs up, give it that like. It just takes just a second to do that. And so I really look forward to seeing you in the next video, whatever that's going to be. I'm not sure yet, but I wish you an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.